Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, which was freaking 4 months ago for some reason, we had a streaming episode. Wow, I am a little loud today. Always doing hot volume tests. And unfortunately, the Crowbeak bit the big one due to some bullshit that was happening here in Zyrkyle Falls, or however it's pronounced. So we need to go to town and pick up a new body, and apparently first we're having a fight in Dorter Trade City.
Great.
Which I'm sure is not going to go badly for us at all. I was going to skip if we had a fight, but honestly, because it has been however many months, I kind of don't remember what we're doing, and I don't remember my fingers. So, I'm just gonna play this one out. So we started using the bonus extra characters, which I don't usually do. That was a request from all of you as well. And someone in the comments mentioned that we can keep all of the bonus characters as long as we only have 5 or fewer not bonus characters.
What
which
is
means
that?
We are
Malboros.
we are going to lose some of the bonus characters because I want you guys to be fighting alongside just as we go along. So hopefully I remember everyone's buttons and commands here. It has been a very, very long time, but I'm in a Final Fantasy mood after we get done with the recording session. Mediator. Why are you a mediator? After we get done with the recording session, I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, which I have been addicted to, and I'm starting to stream that, which is also kind of weird, but it is what it is. Most of you seem to enjoy it, so that is what we are doing. Can't remember if I gave Alex a gun. I sure did. Guns are so OP in this game. Oh yeah, and he can fly. Yeah, it's been a while. I still have my chart, thankfully. Ooh. Oh, I can hit that guy. I still have my chart, so I just go down the checklist to know what skills to buy and what I need to do, and that will get us to my so-called perfect team. But here we are. I also need to pick up our people that I sent on a dispatch mission. All in good time. That is highly damaging. I hate Malboros. Oh god, I need to keep the camera up. I can't see what I'm doing. Hi, the Agamura.
Hi.
Have anything to add yet?
Malboros are gross. They look like olives from the back and hell from the front.
Yep.
Ew.
And now it's drooling all
God,
over the place.
It's drooling a piss puddle underneath it.
It sure is. Final Fantasy is just a land of horrors.
I've never been so disgusted by a creature.
Have you not? Have you seen them in Final Fantasy XIV?
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
They're pretty nasty. They
Pretty nasty in Final Fantasy 15 too.
They have those drool lines. I don't know what you would call them, but
Drool tracks?
I don't know. Whatever it's got, it's all nasty.
Yes. Which reminds me, last night Lord Ariados reminded me of the prolapsed anus monster from 6.
The prolapsed anus monster?
Yep. Go through the Final Fantasy VI playlist. There is at one point a really disgusting boss monster that looks like a prolapsed anus, and I called it as such.
I don't remember that one. Do you remember where it was located?
In a cave, which is where most people keep their prolapsed anuses, I guess.
Prolapsed anus.
Gross.
Oh, with teeth?
I mean, yeah, it was a cave worm, I think, but it was nasty.
That could be a zonator.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
It just
they're
looked,
pretty gross.
It looked like a gangrenous prolapsed anus, and I'm so glad it's not in this.
Yup. Oh, I forgot he's got Poach, too. Oh, man. See, doing this battle is good for reminding me who's got what and so forth. Poaching is something I never experiment with either in this game. Basically, when a character has Poach and makes a kill shot, it turns the enemy into an item. And we, wow. I might re-release the grinding session that I did previously, because that one had some audio issues I wasn't happy with. Because in an effort to always get better at doing this show, I have actually learned even more tips and tricks and things from the 4 months that I've been off, or 4 months I've been away. I said off because, if you recall, during the last recording session I was talking about that I had put in my 2 weeks notice to Walmart and was getting ready to end my time with them, and I did, so it has been 4 months that I've been off and have been able to concentrate on being a YouTuber and an author, which has not exactly gone according to... Well, that's a problem.
God damn it.
I don't want to lose another one. Because
Say,
now that Agrius is a normal character, she's subject to the normal stuff, including being dead. So let's just fix that nonsense immediately. So, but we're gonna be doing okay. This is my warm-up match and episode, as I usually have.
ew.
Tentacles.
Ew.
And then
Tentacles and mouths and drool.
and then he immediately looks at just and he's like whispering in just us ears.
I'm gonna do things to you.
It's pretty gross.
Things you never thought possible. Things that are gonna open your eyes to the possibilities.
Yeah, he's also moving around a lot, so I can't get my knight over there to deal with him. Ah! Ow. Dick.
Stop fighting, hold still. You're gonna love this after a while.
Ow. I'm trying to remember why it's called a Marlboro. Because,
Marlboro?
well, I vaguely recall a story that Final Fantasy... I don't know when Marlboros were invented, as far as in the Final Fantasy canon. I know they were in 6, but I don't know if they appeared before then. But I thought there was a story that the person who came up with that enemy didn't like smokers, and Marlboro was a popular brand at the time. So he wound up giving the enemy bad breath, which hits you with every status ailment in the game, all at once, and named it Marlboro as sort of a anti-smoking kind of thing. But I don't know if that's legit, and I don't even know if I know I didn't make it up. Like, I heard that somewhere, but...
It's either the truth or a popular urban legend.
Exactly. So
Well, I could look it up.
I can't remember. Yeah, you've got a laptop.
Yep. Let's
So, I don't know. It could be nothing, it could be something. All I know is I've got coffee and a lot of hazelnut creamer.
Yes.
I need to start drinking more coffee. I mean, not... I need to get off soda, is what I'm saying, because soda's, of course, the least healthy thing you can possibly drink. But
Yes.
it is my vice, and I've always admitted as such. So, it
I
is
have
what it is.
a lot of energy.
Ah, shit, I forgot about this nonsense. Okay, I need a female with the Cancer symbol, preferably with a high faith. So what is Cancer? That's Taurus.
That's the 69.
It's the 69?
Yep.
Alright. Well, this might take a while. Hang on, everybody.
I know that because it's my symbol and I got made fun of for it a lot.
Alright, that didn't take too long. Here is our squire. I want Brave a little higher than that, but since she's mostly going to be a mage, it's not a big deal, and we can correct Brave later. So we are going to hire this soldier, and her name is... trying to make sure I spell this
Oh,
correctly.
I found the etymology of it.
Okay,
Marlboro.
stand by on that. So our new lady here is named Rystelix. The name is submitted by Jamstaro1. So she is taking the place of Crowbeak, the Crowbeak for that matter. And she's going to eventually be a geomancer something or other. So, yeah. Alright, so while I get her set up with all of her skills, go ahead and give the etymology there.
According to the Final Fantasy Wikia page, Malboro may derive from the Japanese onomatopoeia boro, the son of an upset stomach. Their name is most likely derived from the Latin and Greek words mal, meaning bad, and boros, meaning breath, which is a reference to their attack.
Oh.
And it could also be a reference to Marlboro cigarettes.
So it might be one or the other.
Or it's a perfect storm of references.
Interesting. Ugh.
Oh god, Yoshitaka Amano's art is so good, but it's the page image for Marlboros, rather.
Okay.
Ugh, it's all teeth and tentacles and eyes and tentacles and teeth and tentacles and vagina dentata.
Gotcha. Alright, so...
Do you mind if I, send it to you so I can put it in?
Sure.
There it is, everybody!
Ew.
Doesn't that look like a pleasant thing to get snuggly with? I guess.
Alright, Alex is done.
Oh, God.
So I'm using a different emulator for this, and it defocuses my mouse whenever I click off, which
cool.
is not something I like. Anyway, yes.
I zoomed in on it, and he used a lot of jerky pen strokes for the weirdly malign tentacles.
What?
The strokes, the lines are very, jerky and maligned and stuff. They don't look like they were done, with much care in mind, and it makes the creature look even more alien.
Oh.
Because it's not pleasant to look at.
Right. Alright, so what I'm doing with him... What is monster talk? Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Because it needs something for now. So, Ramza needs to get to Mediator level 4. And then for the special characters, what I'm doing with them is I'm just trying to teach them the moves that they have from their standard sets here. And then... So, Genie needs to be at... Oh, he needs 400 points. He's got well over that. So, Weapon Break, Armor Break. Again, I'm going down the list of my chart here to do all of this. I have a little checklist I use for my so-called perfect team. And no team is absolutely perfect. I've been even making adjustments with this run just because from suggestions from some of you, as well as just practical issues that I needed to fix. So here we are. This game really needs to come out on Steam, and they need to give it mouse control.
Yes.
And then it would be freaking perfect. I mean,
Ooh,
it
let's see if they
exists.
Let's see if they have any plans to re-release.
Well, given that they've been re-releasing everything, and Tactics is on Android, so it has touch controls, putting it on the PC, giving it mouse controls would just be an extension of that. Alright, so we are going to make our way to the red dot, and then we are going to go pick up our friends who are on dispatch missions currently. So hopefully we don't run into a battle there, but...
There's Final Fantasy 15 releasing on PC, but not Tactics.
This wouldn't have been good. Let's give her, her best possible items.
Oh.
'Cause that would have been horrible.
No official announcements, mostly, rumors.
Mostly rumors?
Yep. That's butts.
It's butts?
It's butts.
So that'll give me evasion. I think I would rather have the evasion right now. Oh, good God. Oh, I don't have any. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather have the evasion right now. And I have no shields for her. That's fine. We'll see if we can buy more stuff since we're in a town right now.
I'd like to buy you more stuff.
This is why
shit.
I try very hard not to sell anything. Let's see. Oh, fitting room. God. It has really been so long. Thank you for sticking with me on this. Yeah, neither of those. Best stuff there. Best stuff there. Whoops. Kind of double tap the button there. Alright, guess we're good here. Hopefully we don't get into a fight, but... Well, there we go. That's what happens when I talk.
Bad stuff?
Bad stuff.
Oh.
But that's okay.
You're okay.
And I have very distracting background since I'm using this on my emulator. Alright, so one of the things I've learned over the course of whatever, the reason I gave Ristalix here Throwstone is because she needs to do something every single time she's up. And if you have a level 1 physically smacking someone who usually has counter, that winds up being bad. So with Throwstone, she has an option to do a little damage without getting involved in anything hand-to-hand. And the best thing to do with someone who's new is to use a skill called Accumulate, but it requires a lot more drop points. So, this is what I need to do. I have a plan, but I know some people ask for my methods, and that is one of my methods. So we're going to keep Alex nice and close to her. And I guess since I still have 5 of our standard characters, I should be using our standard characters as much as I possibly can. I think what I'm going to do is use the named characters as sort of a backup in case we don't have enough numbers elsewhere. Sort of like with that last fight, we didn't even have 5 of our normal characters with us. So I had to shove in Agrius as a backup option. So I suppose this episode is going to be a little bit of a, not a waste, but we're not going to get a lot of progress done in this episode. It's a little bit of grinding, a little bit of Pyro getting his legs back under him, and we'll, why am I referring to myself as the third person? I'm not the Rock.
Or are you?
I am not the Rock. I am not nearly as attractive or muscular.
Or...
I am an inverse the Rock.
Or...
For every muscle the Rock has, I have Pudge, and for every charisma the Rock has, I have anti-girl magnet? That's a phrase. Hey, go to sleep.
Said a guy who's getting married soon.
Haha, put you to sleep at a 46% chance.
Anti-girl magnet.
Anti-girl magnet. I don't know. Maybe you're just desperate. Maybe you're a gold digger looking for that sweet, sweet $13 a month YouTube income.
Babe,
Yeah?
you're so full of shit, your eyes are brown.
I mean, my eyes are brown.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to get past this desert right quick. This is going to actually be a fairly easy fight, probably, now that I've slept one asshole and... Alright, let's see if this is going to work out for me. Probably not. No. Alright, if I throw a stone at you, you'll defend yourself. If I throw a stone at you, you'll just do a potion. So, let's throw a stone at you. Ha! Aw. He blocked
Guard.
it. That's okay. See, that's also why you want to accumulate, because accumulate will never miss since it's a self-buff. But I can't afford accumulate now.
Grenade face.
Isn't he cute?
I tried to eat 10 cupcakes at once and I got sick of them before I could swallow.
Aw. You make the enemies so adorable. Yeah, it works. Alright, get in there just, ugh. Why is it taking you so long to get anywhere? Just, ugh. Alright. And then you... Oh, yeah. Which is the speed song? I think it's Cheer, right? Yeah. Protect! The other thing I'm doing is I'm forcing myself to talk right now, and I have just remembered that this is because of how long it is, since every episode is at least a half hour, some have broken in an hour. That's not even including the streams. I just need to kind of chill and accept the fact that there's going to be a little bit of silence now and then.
Yep, it's a long game.
Stone. Ha! Yeah. Look at that 34 experience points. Good contribution. Well, at least you got one of them. Alright. I don't know what to do with her.
So the cheer song missed everybody?
Except Talithia.
Wow. You are all a bunch of Debbie Downers.
Yep. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Mr. Grenade? Oh, you're gonna go after the weakling? Ha! Look at all that armor she's got. So that's one cool thing about this game, is that even though you have a level 1 character, hit points are generally tied to your armor rather than your level. So, even though we lost the Crowbeak, Rystalix, or whatever her name is, gets to... I apologize, it's such a non-English name.
Rystalix?
Rystalix, yes. Because Rystalix gets to inherit her armor, then she's not... She can at least survive. She doesn't have very many options for offense, but she can at least survive. And that is what we need. Survival. Yeah, you just keep singing. Fuck it. Protect! This fight's already going much slower than it needs to go. Hi, buddy. You want a cookie?
So when I went down to get coffee, I have this issue with my earbuds sometimes where they don't properly plug into my phone. And I set up my phone to play a song, and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. So I turn it up, and then I'm like, click, and then it finally hits my earbuds, and I'm like, God damn it, I've been blasting System of a Down to the entire fucking neighborhood.
Have you been?
Yeah. I made it like halfway there before I realized everyone can hear what I'm listening to.
He just attacked his own dude in order to wake him up. Interesting. Let's see. Let's check turns real quick. I want her to kill this dude, but if Alex is up first, then he can poach him. Oh yeah, Alex is the next turn. Okay. So he's got 13 hit points. Let's go over here and chuck a rock at him. Just so she's doing something.
That would actually make sense to have a super healer just to hit people when whatever awakening doesn't work.
Yes. Boof. Poach! Alright. I forget what kind of items I get for doing that, because I never do poaching. Because it's sort of hard to set up correctly, but... Oh, well, can't do anything there. God, the team... I haven't come up with a name for it, but I'm always at my weakest with the team when they're sort of doing a... When they're doing a class... I guess a transition class. When they're using a class just to transition to a higher class. Or job, whatever. The point is, Rams is not supposed to be a mediator, so he doesn't have very many mediator skills. He just has to be a mediator so I can get him to a more advanced job eventually. Ha! Alright. I'm actually starting to feel a little pinched now. I thought I would be able to take out some of these dudes a little faster. So I'm having just a wee bit of problem here. I've got this fight in hand. Honestly.
It's just a little...
Yeah, it's getting a little sticky.
I'm just gonna let that one lie.
Let's see, can you do anything? God, you're so useless right now, Ramza. Just, put him to sleep. 46% chance.
Hey, go to sleep!
Wow. Alright.
I wasn't expecting that to work!
And then we go over here and we smack him in the back. Wow, she is really doing not bad for being a level 1. Like, again, level 1s can survive. It just takes them a little bit more effort and you have to be cautious. But we'll get her back in fighting shape. We'll get her back to where the Crowbeak was. And if we remember, Zugawug's character was our first to die, and I don't remember what role she was supposed to play.
Raven.
Raven, that was it. Wasn't she our white mage originally?
I think so.
And Talithia took her place?
Yeah.
Ah, so sad. Damn. I don't have, like, just about nobody has, what's everyone's hit points? Oh, jeez, everyone's basically at 100%. Anyway, I don't have very many distance attacks with this team except for Alex, our chemist. Like, everybody else has melee attacks, which is fine, but, you know, it's limiting our options. Auto potion? Auto potion? Okay. Don't auto potion then. Screw you, Talithia. Alright. Put him to sleep with your 46% chance. Aw. Well, my luck was gonna run out of those one of these days.
Go to sleep! I can't sleep when you're being so fucking loud!
Exactly.
That's not how the spell works! You're supposed to go to sleep! Nobody can fucking sleep with you yelling!
Alright, so this is...
Sleep!
This is a situation...
I don't think anybody on the other fucking continent can hear you, asshole!
This is a situation where I'm doing something just so she gets to do a thing. It is tactically unwise to wake up this bull by throwing a rock at him while he's sleeping, but I need to get her some experience points. Alright. Oops. And wait, how fast does that fire? Turn 2, Fauna will go first. Who is Fauna? The bull? Yup, alright. Cast Cure on yourself. Hi. Don't. Oh my god!
Bitch!
That's a kill shot. Damn it.
Jesus H.
That bull is pissed that we threw a rock at it. Who knew?
I was fucking sleeping, god damn it!
Counter. Or don't. Ugh. Just. Ugh. Wow.
Go to sleep! Why is that working now?
He is doing a really good job. Like, I have hit on, let's see, almost all of those have been less than 50%. The RNG is really my friend right now. We're just gonna leave her dead for a minute. Because I'll have several opportunities to wake her up in a second. I know I'm kind of putting her at risk. Don't worry, though. Talithia will be fine. She's just taking a little nappy. A little nappy every day. A little siesta. Hit your friend. I dare you. Aww. Oh my god! Oh, giving her the dodge weapon was a great idea. And that may not even have any effect. Because I think everyone's at full hit points. God damn it. Alright, let's get Talithia back on her feet.
Oh my god, is that thing getting closer?
The ambulance?
Yep.
Yup. Sure is. Ah, Xenia, I love you, but my god, do you have a lot of misdemeanor crimes. We recently had a murder here in town, too.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like the first murder we've had in, like, I think 12 years. It's pretty impressive. I mean, not that there was a murder, just that it is peaceful enough that, honestly, violent crime does not happen very often in this town. Which is nice. There's a lot of drugs, but still not nearly as bad as some places.
I was gonna say,
so.
I don't think it's been 12 years, because I lived over by the ghetto, as we call it, not too long ago, and there was a guy who shot up his dealer.
Really?
Yep. Killed, I think, his dealer, maybe somebody else.
Jeez. Ow. God damn, he hits hard.
So there's a lot of drug-related crimes here, but other than that...
Yeah, overall it's a pretty safe town. I don't hate Xenia. I just want an improvement.
Yep, it's just boring.
Okay. Could you stop? Could you stop?
Although... now that, like, online shipping and shopping is becoming more of a thing, maybe more people will start, like, buying shit to do instead of doing drugs all the damn time?
Maybe. Ow. Life Song has paid off, actually. It's starting to take a little bit more damage than I would prefer. here. Alright. And that should do it. Rystelix hits level 3 in one battle. Good deal. Sometime soon I might do a stream of the show. Or a stream of Final Fantasy Tactics again.
That's a shitload of money.
To get Rystelix caught up to the rest of everybody, but we're doing okay right now, and everything's just hunky-dory. I'm sorry I used that phrase.
Lol.
Alright. We're gonna... You know what, I'll do that next time. So we're gonna go on a shopping trip at Coal City, make sure everyone is set, and then we will proceed with the story next time. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye!